How's it? Today is July 12th. It's a big Saturday and I'm losing a lot of the drive I once had. I'm losing a lot of the motivation to continue lifting and it's getting to me. It's really hard. I showed up today and I wanted to quit a lot, but I made it through my snatches. And then halfway through my clean and jerks, I decided I'm just gonna push and see what I can do to finish up. And while I wasn't able to hit any of those numbers that I wanted to hit, I'm still very proud of myself for making it to the end of the workout. Like that was the goal, right? That was the original goal. The last couple days was just try to get through the workouts. Try to get through the workouts. Don't need to push too hard on certain weights or certain volume numbers and things like that. Just try to get through the workout. And I I really wanted to give up. I don't know what it is. Like I know I've been talking about it a lot lately, but I haven't been sleeping very well, and I feel like that's always been the case. When I talked to my coach about this, I told him that my sleep has been bad, for the last month or so. But then I also told him my sleep has been bad since, and then like he he was like, yeah, like since like 10 years ago. Like that's how bad things have been. My sleep has just been really just not good for so long that is kind of the defining factor for what my life looks like. And like today was no different. I don't know what it is that like prior to all of this stuff happening on in life, like all these jobs that I have to do and all this stuff, but I don't know where I can find that better life balance. And I'm really, really trying my best. Oh, one positive thing about the snatches today was this snatch right here. At 70, like I was like, I don't know. That felt weird because it felt so easy and it felt very good. And I tried my best just to emulate the snatches like that for the rest of the session. And for the most part, I feel like I gained a lot from today, like mentally, but also like honestly from a technique standpoint. I feel like at the last 3 reps from 70, 80, and 85, I'm trying my best to squeeze my shoulder blades a little bit further together at the top, or well, at the start position, and then pull my body under the bar. And I think it did help, but I feel like at the top weight here at 90, it was just a little bit like it was a little foreign. It was like a little hard to continue doing. And so at 95, that was my original goal weight, was to do 95 today, but it just didn't come out. It didn't happen today, and that's probably the biggest reason why I felt like quitting. And I don't like feeling like that. I feel like I am capable of a lot more, but I just wasn't able to put it together today. And a lot of it makes sense. Like things have just been getting slowly worse and worse. And now it's to the point where it is impacting my like both mental health and physical health and all of these things. So I'm gonna try to see my best to see what will happen next week. But yeah, I don't know. I've grown stagnant in a lot of the lifting itself, and things haven't been getting better. I do feel like I'm pretty strong. Like look at how ugly that clean was. And then yeah, it's just like I was still able to make it and all these things, but yeah, I'm proud of myself for making it through the end. I feel like I might have said that earlier, but I really, 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 really wanted to quit because it got to the point again today where I started questioning what I was doing and why I was doing what I was doing. Like, why have I chosen to be a weightlifter? why do I enjoy this? This isn't fun, right? Like I come in and I just basically try to figure out a puzzle that just seems to have no solution, because I'm trying to get better. I am actively trying to get better. And it might not seem like it from these videos where I complain a lot, because I'm outside of the gym. Things have just been very hard, and that might mean I need to take a step back and try to reevaluate my goals. It might mean I need to eat better. It might mean I need to sleep more. It might mean I need to work less. I don't know, but we got to the point of the session today where I'm snatch deadlifting, which I didn't think I was gonna do. Like I texted my coach. I'll put up a little text screenshot, but I texted my coach halfway through, like a long ass message. I was like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not doing this today. This is not good for me today. And then, maybe like an hour later, I was like, okay, yeah, like I'm just gonna push through and I'm gonna try my best to do what I can. And snatch deadlift to 140, which is definitely more than I'm ever gonna snatch. So that's really great. Maybe I'll snatch 140 one day. I don't know, but I'm happy with that. 150 was not in the cards, but that's okay. And same thing with front squat. I moved into the front squat, and I was just like, okay, I just got a few sets just to get to a top set and just try my best to push through. And I got up to 120 here, went to 140, and it was very heavy. Like I don't feel like I was gonna get pinned like that, but like I knew beforehand that it's fine. I'm not totally broken up about it, but it is what it is. Yeah, today was super hard. We'll see what happens next week, but that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Shoots.